What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist. And where am I? Back at LEGOLAND Florida. I am here for the media preview day for the new Pirate River Cruise, that new boat ride they had go through like the canals through Cypress Gardens. Right over there is the table where I get my media credentials. It sounds so fancy when you say that, isn't it? So I'm going to go over there and get it, show you it. And yeah, I think they're supposed to give you a couple like souvenirs to go with it, so I'll show everything. And of course I do a full ride through, and maybe I'll get an interview with a member of the staff later on. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, tomorrow is January 12th, which is supposed to be the official opening day for it. Alright, let's get going. Here's where we're checking in. Look how cool that looks. Awesome. Pirate River Quest, I think that's cool. Look at the back of it. Cool souvenir, I think. Alright. You see this outside sometimes. Basically, probably because today's supposed to be like the media day for the new ride. There might be some more people there filming and recording. Legoland might film some stuff. I get back over to the table because we're supposed to be waiting over there and they're going to walk us in. Tim.
Why you move?
Hi. Just wanted to meet you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
I don't know if you remember me, the presidential tourist. I only met you a couple times.
Yeah.
I know Adam pretty well. I've interviewed him on my channel.
Yeah, very cool. Hey, Banks.
Morning, Tim. Hey, well, we're getting ready to head back.
Okay,
in like 30 seconds. So
okay.
I just wanted to meet you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You just started.
Right. That was the Tim Tracker. I just want to say hi to him quickly. I met him a couple times. He was always pretty nice. But okay, let's get going, guys.
Hi guys, good morning.
Hi.
You want to follow the trip? I'm going to be Yes, I will. Thank you.
Hi, they're escorting us back. And then I have a specific ride time. I think it's 10:30 to 11 or 11 to 11:30. I gotta look at my email I officially got. But probably so. There's not like a big rush. And what I understand, the ride itself's like 20 minutes long in the boat. So we'll see. I'm not going to film the whole walk or nothing, but let's get moving. I'm excited. Oh, we're getting in before everyone else. Cool.
Like Emmett Super Suite inside of the Lego Movie World, or Master Wu in Ninjago World.
Alright. Well, first time I've ever been in here before they open, even if it's only a few minutes. I'm not going to film this whole walk because it'll be several minutes to get there. But I just want to show a little bit of it. Should film the countdown when they open it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, open up time, opening time. All right.
They're taking us to the first Hi, boy.
Hi. A few characters out. Definitely a little bit nippy today. A little nippy out, but it should get into the 70s a little later. Just on the way here, walking through Miniland, looks absolutely epic as usual. You know, at first I wasn't sure about the shade structure, but I have to say, and after I've seen it for a while, I think it does definitely really add to it more than when it was without. Just, I don't know, it makes everything pop a little bit more. Plus during the summer when you're here, it gives a lot of welcome shade because it can get really warm. But yeah. Cool. Alright, we're almost there. It's not much more farther. Well, I showed it before, but in case you don't know, it's by where Cypress Gardens is. This Cypress Gardens section of Legoland, which is the Botanical Gardens. It's located here at Legoland, which is more in the back. So where they have those water ski shows. Alright, cool, we made it.
kidding me? This is the nicest weather I've ever had in my entire career for Media Day.
That's true.
Usually
Not a
May and
I take it back. That's not a complaint.
This is the worst Florida winter you're
That's true.
the rear.
I just did
We're all right here. Welcome to Pirates Cove.
Thank you.
So real quick, I want to remind everyone, so this is a free-floating boat ride that is about a 20-minute experience. If anyone needs to take a potty break, I would do so now before you board our vessels. Restrooms are right behind you. Yellow building, red doors on the side there.
We don't want to be on the boat and have an issue.
Alright, looks like I'm going to get here onto the boat a little earlier.
The answers to the questions that no one knows.
Now this is wheelchair accessible. They said they will have a wheelchair down here. If you ride like one of those electric vehicle things, they'll have a wheelchair you can get on and use. You can't take the scooters on here because of the weight, because it's a free floating vehicle.
All to the Pirate River Quest here at LEGOLAND Florida. My name is Scallywag, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all you brave pirates sailing off on the adventure of a lifetime.
Adventure of a lifetime.
Oh yes, me hearties. You pirates will be sailing deep into Cypress Gardens in search of the missing pirate captain, the one and only Captain Redbeard. If anyone can find him, it'll be you.
It'll be
You
us.
look to be the finest bunch of pirates to ever have sailed the seven seas. Ah!
That's exciting. The queue line looks pretty big. Yeah, so they do have a pretty big queue line for this, and they look like they have several like boat launches, but where you get on and off. That's what the boat looks like. I showed that before. So that's a real big banana. All right, cool.
Captain Redbeard, then you've come to the right place. Excitement and adventure awaits.
I like when they have that, like, those little like, where they have the pirate come on and talk. I think it really adds to the weight. But the kids will like listening to that stuff. Well, that's Jackie, super enthused. Ran into her, she was very nice, like usual. But other than her and the Tim Tracker, that's the only other YouTubers that I recognize. I'm sure there's more here. Yeah, I can't wait to get on.
Well, everybody, I finally got out with my arm. Finally, it's a little better. It's still healing, but I want to say I love to be here. It's so nice, the sun and this and air.
And show your special media badge
Oh, here it is. There you are.
for today.
There
All right.
you are. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna go and I get more in line. Oh, I want to point out, look at all these cool like little signs. It really adds to it. I'm gonna get in line because I'm not sure if should we waiting down there or there. Okay. Here's what the boat looks like that is wheelchair accessible. So it's different from the other one that has less seats for people to get on. And it's in the back boat launch.
River Quest. My name is Captain Nicole and I will be taking you on a voyage today. I know you can't really turn around, but it's okay. We have an empty treasure chest back here. We are on the search of Captain Redbeard and his stolen treasure. Hopefully by the end of the voyage we will have some treasure. Just a couple rules to go over real quick. If anything falls overboard, it is gone forever. I am not wrestling the gators and the turtles to get them back. Also, please keep all fingers, tentacles, and peg legs in the boat at all times. we do bump along the way, and we want to come back with the same amount of tentacles that we left with. I'm gonna wait for Captain Morris to dock and get the all clear, and then we will be on our way.
Awesome.
Aye, Captain.
Captain Nicole to tower.
Want to say hi to everybody? Introduce yourself quickly.
Hi, my name's Ahmad. I work at Legoland.
I have 3 on board.
Awesome.
Let me know when I'm.
So what do you think of this ride? You like it?
Oh, I love it. I love every aspect of it. The aspect of introducing the gardens to a newer generation in a very fun Lego environment. It's really awesome.
Now I heard they had some preview rides for pass holders last month. Is that true?
Yeah, we did. We had pass holder annual pass previews for the last week. So I think it was, believe it was the 27th to the 28th. Then we had a couple. Then we lightened the days as we went through, and then we had a couple this week as well.
Were you fairly busy?
Yes. It was nice to see it. See the actual line get pretty hectic, and it was definitely nice. It was definitely a nice view.
How many boats do you have?
I have a total of 10.
All right, crew.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're on our way.
We're on our way, guys. If you guys ever been to the Cypress Gardens, you should check it out. It's very beautiful botanical gardens.
Right, me hearties, I've got a joke for you. Oh no! Knock knock! Who's that? Fish! Fish you! Bless you!
Captain Morris!
Ahoy, shipmates! My name's Captain Redbeard, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this quest. Now, I need your help, as I've been cursed by the monkey tribe and banished to a mysterious place called the Sea of Lost Bricks. Then, those cheeky monkeys stole all my treasure. Now, legend has it that the only way to lift the curse, so I can get back to Legoland, is for you, my pirate crew, to find and count my stolen treasure.
Treasure? Find it, count it, lift the curse.
See, they took the
That's
bridge down
right,
here?
Popsy.
Yes, they did, yes.
Popsy the parrot is on
When did
the
they do
front
that?
of the boat.
Right
Popsy
after
will
the
help
hurricane?
us by being my eyes
Was it because it was
and
damaged?
ears.
Captain Redbeard,
I
eyes
think
and
it's time for
ears.
improvements.
And be warned, the monkey tribe are about, and they'll be up to no good. Watch out for their monkey spies.
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Gator?
Yes, ma'am, there is. They usually mind their business.
Yeah.
Side.
There's one of the monkeys.
Now, crew, we need to find my fellow pirate, Calico Jade. She's bringing her ship to help find and count the treasure so we can lift the curse. She'll help us deal with those mischievous monkeys. Everyone, keep a lookout for her ship.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, and by the way, I've written a little poem to help remind us of our quest. It goes like this. Ahoy, me hearties, remember this verse. Find the treasure and lift the curse. Ha ha! It's good, isn't it?
Rubbish poem?
Behave yourself, Popsy. let's keep a lookout for Calico Jade's ship. Shiver me timbers! Surprise monkey attack! They've sunk Calico Jade's ship! Oh, and poor old scallywag is stuck in the crow's nest! Come on, crew. We need to help Calico Jade. Aye-o with me!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's teach those pesky monkeys a lesson. Load cannon!
Load cannon.
Count down with me, crew. Ready, aim, fire! Nope, missed. Load cannon!
Load cannon.
Ready, aim, fire! Missed again. Ahoy, Calico Jade! Sorry about your ship.
I'll find me another. Good luck, Redbeard.
Now, we need to find and count my stolen treasure.
Huh? Gators? Gators?
That's right, Popsy. There'll be alligators about. Keep your arms, legs, beards, wooden legs out of the water. Those gators can get a bit snappy, especially if you wake them up from a deep sleep. Now, you need to find and count the blue sapphires.
Huh? Find and count the blue sapphires.
Shh, not a sound. There'll be gators about. Keep quiet, me hearties. Don't wake the gators. Oh, and remember to count the blue sapphires, but very quietly, like this. 1, 2,
3. 3 comes after 2.
Shh, Popsy! There be gators about.
Alligator, guys. He looks hungry. There's some of those blue sapphires right there.
How many blue sapphires did you count? Popsy, how many blue sapphires were there?
9. 9 blue sapphires.
9, you say? Did you count them all, crew? I bet you did. Now, onwards we sail. Ahoy, me hearties, remember this verse. Find the treasure and lift the curse. Ha ha!
You must know what he says by heart by now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Every
Bird
part.
song. Sleepy time.
Well spotted, Popsy. Now listen up, crew. We're headed towards a land full of beautiful birds. But beware, legend has it that the bird song of these beautiful birds can make you fall into a beautiful sleep. Now, you need to find and count my pretty pink diamonds. See if you can find all 12 diamonds. Good luck! Keep a lookout for my treasure. Count the pink diamonds. Oh, and remember, don't listen to the beautiful bird song. It'll only make you fall asleep.
Wake up, Redbeard. Redbeard?
Sink me if I didn't just fall asleep. Did you find the 12 diamonds? I bet you did.
Huh? Skeleton Valley?
That's right, Popsy. We're sailing to Skeleton Valley. It's called Skeleton Valley because it's full of skeletons. Now, the best way to get past these skeletons is to fool them into thinking you're a skeleton. And you do that by pulling a skeleton face. Boat Captain, show us your skeleton face. Everyone pull a skeleton face.
We're gonna bump again.
Now get ready to find and count my red rubies.
It's okay, it makes the ride real.
Hi guys.
Oh look, pirates. Let's tell them a joke.
We love telling jokes.
Here's one. Did you hear about the pirate boxer? He had a great left hook.
I've got one. How much did the pirate pay to get his ears pierced? A buck, an ear.
You'll never find your treasure.
Go monkeys, go monkeys, go monkeys. Those skeletons are not as scary as I thought. They're a bit rude, not very funny. Anyway, how many rubies did you find?
16 rubies?
16? Good work, crew. Now find and count my green emeralds and gold coins. Well, blow me down if it ain't the old shipmate Port. He's one of the Buccaneer brothers.
Is that you, Captain Redbeard?
Indeed it is. Sorry to see you being eaten by a plant.
Not to worry, Captain. You spit me out soon. Bye-bye.
Right, crew. There were 13 green emeralds and 20 gold coins. Well done if you counted them all.
Creepy crawlies?
Oh, hog swabble. I don't like creepy crawlies. Now, legend says that the way to scare away creepy crawlies is to make a noise like this. Let's all give it a try. And keep counting the treasure. There's my old first mate stuck in that web.
I'm in a bit of a sticky situation, Captain.
Make this noise to keep the spiders away.
Don't do that. It makes them angry.
Does it? Then don't do it. Good luck, matey.
Thank you.
How much treasure was with the creepy crawlies?
20 gems, 30 gold coins.
Oh, well done, crew, if you found all those. Now listen hard. The monkey tribe stole 3 golden bricks from me. We need to find these golden bricks or the curse will never be lifted. Look out for 4 letters. Legend says you must arrange the letters to spell out where you'll find the first golden brick. We need to find the 4 letters.
There they are. Not just a ride, it has an activity with it. Keep the kids occupied.
Did you find the letters? What did they spell?
E-T-R-E spells tree.
That's right. It spells tree. So we'll find the first golden brick in a tree. Good luck with that. This place is full of trees. Shiver me timbers! You found the monkey tribe's hideaway! Ha ha! Well done, crew! Now, where's that first golden brick? There's Calico Jade again, showing that cheeky monkey a bit of fancy swordplay. Come on, crew, give her a big cheer! Hooray! Let's give those monkeys a fright. Load cannon! Load cannon! Ready! Aim! Fire! Shoot 'em! Onward!
Here's one of the golden bricks right there.
Pieces of treasure there was.
200 gold coins and lots of treasure.
And you found the first golden brick. We need to find 2 more.
Huh? Sea monster!
Sea monster? It's a kraken. Blow me down. The legend of the kraken is true. Batten down the hatches! We need to haul wind to get past the kraken! Steer the ship safe and true, boat captain! Keep a lookout for that second golden brick! We're getting past the kraken! We survived! Ha ha! Well sailed, crew!
Huh? Kraken and the golden brick.
Indeed, indeed. You know what? I wonder if that kraken was trying to help us. Maybe they were keeping the golden brick away from the monkey tree. I guess we'll never know. Onwards! We sail! Right, crew. To lift the curse and get me back home, we need to find 1 more golden brick. Someone climb to the top of the crow's nest and keep a lookout. Oh, hang on. We haven't got a crow's nest. Never mind. Now, if you see it, shout out. Ahoy! Golden brick! Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Ahoy! Golden brick!
Where could it be?
Ahoy, Redbeard! Golden brick!
Ha ha ha! You did it! You found the last golden brick! Oh, well done, crew. The curse is sure to be lifted. Ha ha ha! Wait! Something strange is happening. Oh, yes. This feels very odd. I think the curse the monkey tribe put on me is lifting! You did it, crew! Ha ha! I'm coming home! Hooray! We're sailing into open waters, and I'm coming home to my beloved Cypress Gardens, Florida's first tourist attraction. It all started here in the year
1936.
I was about to say 1936. Huh? Oh, hold your beak, Popsy. Let the crew feel the wind in their face. Let them enjoy the open water, the wildlife, and the tropical wonderland that is Cypress Gardens.
That's that special Florida-shaped pool right there. That's been in a lot of movies with like Esther Williams and things like that. I showed it before on my channel.
Ahoy, shipmates! I'm back! Ha ha ha! It's me, Captain Redbeard. Give me a wave. You did it. You defeated the monkey tribe, lifted the curse, brought me back from the sea of lost bricks, and found all my stolen treasure. And here it is. And for that, I thank you. Ahoy, me hearties, remember this verse. You found the treasure and lifted the curse. Ha ha! Shipmates, you'll remember that when we first set off from port on our quest, our ship's treasure chest was empty. You've been such good pirates in helping to find my stolen treasure that I have a surprise for you. Your empty treasure chest is now full of treasure! Well done, crew!
Good.
This calls for a celebration. I feel like singing a song. Cover your ears. Keep your beak shut, Popsy. I wrote this myself. Now, when I sing Captain, you all sing Redbeard. Redbeard? Not yet. Clap along, mateys. Sing really loud. They need to hear us as we're coming back to port. Here we go. Have you heard the tale of a pirate crew who searched for Captain Redbeard? They're tough and smart and clever and strong, and they searched for Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, they searched for Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, they're the crew of Captain Redbeard. Join in! The monkey tribe, they played their tricks and cursed for Captain Redbeard. But his pirate crew found all his treasure and saved old Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, they found old Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, they're the crew of Captain Redbeard. Good song, innit? Now this pirate crew, they sail back home, having saved the Captain Redbeard. He thanks them all from the bottom of his heart. They're the crew of Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, with thanks from Captain Redbeard. With a Redbeard ho, they're the crew of Captain Redbeard. They're the crew of Captain Redbeard. Ha ha ha! Well, that's it, me hearties. We're coming in.
If you guys look over to the far
need to
left,
find your land,
Oh, there's a gator right over there.
It's been
right
a
there.
pleasure sailing with you today. You're the best pirate crew I've
Won't be able to see
ever
him, but I see him
sailed
right over
with.
there.
Now, I look forward to sailing with you all again soon. But until then, from me, Captain Redbeard, from Popsy the Parrot, and our wonderful boat captain, it's farewell!
Thanks. Thank you. Getting busy here now. That was a cool ride. I enjoyed it a lot. It's something I'm definitely going to want to do again. First, can you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, if you don't mind, we're going to do like 2 steps up here. So my name is Nick Miller, and I'm the Director of Operations at LEGOLAND Florida Resort.
And what does that involve? What exactly do you do?
I get to do all the fun stuff. So I'm in charge of the rides, the attractions, customer service, admissions, the parking lot, basically everything that goes into creating a great day at the resort.
So what's a typical day for you?
There is no typical day. It all depends on the day. If we're really, really busy, I'm probably out in the park solving problems. On days like today, we're launching a brand new ride. On other days, we might be doing a project to increase ride capacity. We may be working on cleanliness plans for our bathrooms. We might be working on a brand new customer service module to give to all of our staff members. We've done autism certifications around the park. We do everything. I like to call myself a professional problem solver.
It's like a jack of all trades?
Kind of, yeah. If everything's going well, you don't know we exist. That's the way I like to say it.
And how did you come to work for LEGOLAND?
I have been a theme park enthusiast since I was like 12 years old. I went on like old chat rooms and forums and stuff like that, and I decided really early I wanted to do this. And I was lucky enough to get hired on by Merlin Entertainments back in 2010. It started at LEGOLAND, California, and I've been doing different attractions that Merlin owns for the last 12 years. I've been here for 5 years.
Were you ever here when this was Cypress Gardens?
I didn't, but I do have film reel from my grandma who visited in the 70s with my family. So I got to see some old footage from that. It's really cool.
So tell us why we're here today. Tell us a little bit about the new ride and everything.
So Pirate River Quest is our brand new attraction for 2023. We have restored the Cypress Gardens canalways, which required a lot of work. They were hand dug in the 30s. And because of that, the water level for the lake has risen a lot since then. So we needed to put in all new seawalls. We needed to refill all the land behind them so that they could work for a boat ride again. And then we put Lego Story to it. So we're here in Pirates Cove, which is the section of Legoland that we're in. Brickbeard's Water Sports Stunt Show is right next to Pirate River Quest. So this kind of complements those storylines a little bit. And we also hope that after you're finished with your ride on Pirate River Quest, you're able to come into the Cypress Gardens, because that's another thing that a lot of our guests don't know exists here at the park. And the people who do come to the Cypress Gardens really like them. They're a hidden gem. It's just not something that a lot of people see.
So from the start to now, how long did it take to build the ride, get everything ready for it?
The whole idea for this ride kind of came up right when we came back from COVID. From there, it took about 1.5 years to build. We had already been doing work on the canals in the gardens previously. That's something that we had been slowly working on for several years. So the rest of that process took about 1.5 years to get together.
Was there a main designer behind it, or was the whole team?
It was the whole team. This is really a labor of love, because you've got people who were designing boats for us. We have local contractors who've been working on these gardens for a long time, so they've been part of this project. Obviously, we got Lego involved. They help with storylines. We have our own minifigure that's actually a part of this ride and Brickbeard's Water Sports Stunt Show called Calico Jade. So that's pretty cool. It's a minifig you can only see here at LEGOLAND Florida. There's so many people that are involved in making something like this successful, especially when you're bringing back an old attraction. It's very much a labor of love instead of just putting in a new ride that you can see in other places.
What can you talk about the voice acting, the voice actors, and that process?
Yeah. The way that works, way back before we had any theming, before we had any storyline whatsoever, we took a boat through the canals as they existed. And then we took it back and we did it over and over again, found out how long that journey was going to take. When you know how long it is, then you can write a script. And then we had some voice actors who were able to work that script together. And it's all controlled on each boat specifically by our captain. The captain knows when each scene begins, and they're in charge of all that onboard audio themselves.
Well, when they had to clean out the canal, was there a lot of debris in there?
Yeah. Obviously, there's been a fair amount of storms and hurricanes that have happened to the Cypress Gardens over the years. So when we did go through, we had to take out like some larger trees that had fallen in, who knows how long ago. But the canals themselves aren't particularly deep. They're only about 3 to 4 feet deep at their maximum. So.
How do they handle all that with alligators?
Well, we're on a public lake system, so by all means, there are wildlife, and there's wildlife that exists in the gardens. I always ask people when they come out if they see anything cool. Rarely are you going to see an alligator at our site, because we've got the ski show and we've got these boats. They don't want to go where they're going to be disturbed. So generally we don't see those, but there's so many cool things that you do see. There were 2 river otters in here last week that were like interacting as the boats went by, which was so cool. We have osprey, you can see bald eagles. We had an owl in here who was beautiful for like a whole year. I don't know where he's gone, he's flown away somewhere else, but you never know what kind of animals you're going to see when you come through.
Anything you could talk about, like the future plans here at Legoland, that you could say publicly about?
Yeah, I can't tell you anything specific, but what I can tell you is that over the last 4 years, we've invested in a new hotel. We have Peppa Pig theme park that's just right outside the park. We have this brand new ride now too, and all those things open just after 2020. So we are still excited to grow. We've changed a lot in the 11 years that we've been open since 2011, and we're really excited to keep growing.
And finally, can you just discuss a little bit more how Legoland has benefited not just the state but the local area?
Yeah, Winter Haven, when I first visited here in 2011, is much different today than it was back then. And Legoland is a part of that. It's not all of that. The whole community of Winter Haven has really, I would say, grown. There's more people who live here now than there used to. The park is a big part of that. We're very, very proud to bring tourists into the local community so that they can see not just our park, but other local cool restaurants and establishments. And obviously we all live here too, so we like being part of the community.
Of course, there's 3 Legolands in the United States. You think they'll do any more?
Maybe. Legoland New York really has just opened. We have more Legoland parks that are under development in other countries. I would say there's always a possibility. How's
Legoland relationship with like Disney and all that? You guys get along generally?
Yeah. Especially on the operations side. Everyone, I would say, in Central Florida who works to run these theme parks every day, we want to help each other because we know that if guests have a great time when they come on a vacation here, they're more likely to come back. It's all about what I'd call a flood floats all boats situation. So when we were designing this ride, we actually spoke with Disney and Universal because they run boat systems at their parks. So we asked them about emergency procedures, what kind of training they did, and they were more than happy to help us.
Did Disney request you guys to get rid of the Star Wars section in Miniland?
Yeah, the Star Wars section in Miniland left our park in 2019. There was a licensing agreement that was with Lucasfilm from a while back, and it expired. So
I know you still have a couple of, I think, figures in the front. I think Chewie, is he still there? I'm not sure.
Those are kind of more retail figures. They're there to help support the retail Star Wars section.
All right, cool. Well, thank you. It was a great ride, and it was an honor to speak to you today.
Awesome.
Thanks. All right, guys, there is a couple goodies, and let me show you. Look at that they give you. And these arms, I can't do it now, but these arms open up, and this is a cell phone holder. Look how cool that looks. And then they give you a little goodie bag.
Let me open.
I got it.
Okay.
Wow. Let's look inside. What do we have here? Some markers. It says Legoland Florida.
Nice. Here, I'll hold it. Wow.
Oh, I bet you. Oh, yeah.
The pirate thing. They're cute.
Well, that basically tells you about some of the different information about the ride, different treasures you look for. Cool, that. Looks like you have like a cool little scarf thing.
Yeah.
Well, that.
Like at that restaurant.
Yeah, I found the treasure pin.
Oh, neat.
Awesome. Oh, look, you get a cool coin. Fancy.
Oh, nice.
And then
it's heavy.
I'm not sure these are stickers or those.
Got pirate on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure these are stickers or tattoos. That is cool. And that's it. And it comes in a nice little burlap sack.
Isn't that cute? Now,
awesome.
Hang on, let me put these little things back in there.
There you go, yeah.
Wait, pen. Hang on. Oh, my arm. Oh, okay. There you go.
Got all in there?
Wait.
Close it up.
Wait.
All right. Okay, cool. Awesome. So some awesome souvenirs, guys. I have to say, everyone here has been really super nice. From when I first checked in to all the employees I talked to, the ones involved with the boat trip was very nice, and I enjoyed the ride a lot. See, yeah. Wait a second. But anyways, the ride I thought was cool. It's, you know what? I love relaxing boat rides, and that was very relaxing. And it just kind of like bring you back to like the old days of Cypress Gardens when they had a ride like that. So there's the cool history through it. You see all the botanical gardens really close up. And yeah, and then they have a cool theming to the story of the ride, which I think, yeah, tell you, it was fun and I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to be riding that again soon. Of course, I've seen met up with some other YouTubers, you know, Tim Tracker I saw, Jackie, super enthused. I know there was some others there that but I wasn't sure exactly who they were. Well, I gotta point this out. Look at this rock right here. That one. It looks like a face. See that? Yeah. Yeah. It was a cool day. I'm glad I got a chance to stop in. My first ever like media day that I've ever been able to become part of. And I'm glad I came, and I look forward to doing more of these hopefully in the future. But I'm probably, I don't know if sure this is going to be my last part or not. I may show a little bit of the ride vehicle when it goes under a bridge or something. It all depends on how far deep into Cypress Gardens I'll go to. But this is the last part of the video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking again soon. Alright. One thing I want to point out, and this was pointed out to me just a little bit ago, but see, this is the big banyan tree. Well, when it gets too cold, they actually have heaters out here that keep it warm. And then like Christmas Eve, when it got really, really cold here, they had a whole team of people out here with heaters keeping the tree warm. Which I'm glad to hear, because this is a special tree. I mean, this is all one tree. And this tree is irreplaceable. It took many decades to grow this big. From what I understand, when they first brought it here, it was brought in like a small bucket. That's how small it was, and look how big. So for this tree for a tree to be like this again, you know, it would take a long time. So I'm glad that Legoland goes the extra mile to keep it with us. But as I was saying, I'm glad Legoland does it, because this is a special tree. It's a life. And like any life, especially a senior, it deserves some extra TLC and attention. And I've never seen anything quite like this tree. I'm sure there's others out there, but it's beautiful and it's special. And it's just so impressive. It's not something you'll see every day. It's the banyan tree. So if you ever visit Legoland, you gotta come back in the Cypress Garden sections and just check it out. I'm going to assume, since that's where I think this would be the main stem, I guess you could say. This is probably where it was originally planted, and then it just expanded to there and there and there. And then this tree keeps growing. I have no idea what the life expectancy of this tree is, but I don't want to show too much of this, because I want this mainly to be focused on why I was here today, but it's just so awesome. Okay. Just want to show a little bit of the ride vehicle while it's going. Gives you a different perspective. Oh, well, I met a lot of nice people today. You know, like I mentioned earlier, I ran into the Tim Tracker, Jackie was super enthused. I ran into another channel I've heard of them, Mouse Steps, and I got his card. He was pretty nice. So yeah, I met a lot of cool people today, and everyone that works here has been very nice, and got a great interview with an employee here. I had fun. My battery's gonna end soon, and so I want to end this video before then. But yeah, I had a fun day. I look forward to doing more things like this in the future. I'm gonna get going. You know the old saying, you don't buy drinks, you rent them. So I had to go use the little boy's room, and then I think I might be heading out. All right, any comments, questions, put them below. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, one final thing I want to add now. Tomorrow, which is January 12th, is the official opening day for this. They're supposed to have a ceremony, a little dedication event, and I believe it's going to be here. It's supposed to be at 10:30. So I'm going to be here tomorrow, hopefully, unless something happens, and film it for you guys.